Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we'll learn how to make chocolate cake for beginners using kadhai. So to prepare our oven, we will take one kadhai and add one stand into it like this. And now we'll cover it using one plate, and after covering we'll preheat our oven for 10 minutes into low flame. Now we'll prepare our cake batter, and we'll take one bowl. Into it we'll add 2 tablespoons of butter. Make sure that butter should be in room temperature. Now after adding butter, we'll take 100 grams of milk made and we'll add into it. Now after adding milk made, we will mix our batter properly. Once the butter and milk made is mixed properly, we will sieve our dry ingredients into it. Now we'll take half cup of maida or all purpose flour, and into it we'll add 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. Now we'll sieve it properly so that there should be no lumps into our mixture. Once it's done, we will add 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. I am using unsweetened one. You can use any cocoa powder of your choice. Now I'll add 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder and a half teaspoon of baking soda into it, and we'll sieve it properly to make sure that there is no lump into the mixture. Once we have taken all the dry ingredients, we will mix our batter using spatula in a cut and fold method, and gradually add half cup of milk into it as per the requirement. You can see I am using cut and fold method to mix the batter. Now once it is done, we will add half teaspoon of chocolate essence into it and mix it well into the batter. The consistency of the batter should be like this. Now we'll prepare our cake tin. To grease our cake tin, we'll use some butter. As this cake is for beginners, I have not used cake tin here. Rather, I have used a container we use in cooker. Now once it is greased properly, we'll dust some maida into it so that our cake will come out properly. If you have butter paper, you can use butter paper rather than this maida and butter. Now once it is done, we will pour our batter into the container. Now we'll tap it for 2 to 3 times so that air bubbles will come out if any. Now we'll put our cake tin into the preheated oven and cover it with some plate like this. We will bake it for 30 to 35 minutes in medium flame and check it if it's done after 30 to 35 minutes. By the time our cake is preparing, we will make the chocolate ganache in pouring consistency. To make it, we'll take 1 cup of chocolate and into it add 2 tablespoons of butter and 3 tablespoons of milk. We will melt our chocolate ganache using double boiler process. Now once it is melted properly, we will put it into the refrigerator so that it will cool down. We'll put it into refrigerator for 5 minutes. Now we'll prepare our cream. To prepare it, we'll take 1 cup of chilled cream and we'll whisk it using electric beater. Into it we'll add our chocolate ganache which we have cooled down into the refrigerator. I have taken out some chocolate ganache to decorate our cake, and remaining one I'm putting into this mixture. Now I'll beat it properly till this soft peak, and once it is done I will keep it aside into the refrigerator. Now I can see the soft peaks, so I'll keep it aside into the refrigerator, and after 35 minutes I will check my cake using a knife. If the knife come out clear, the cake is done. So you can see it is clear. So now I'll keep my cake aside till it cools down properly. You can see it is very soft. Now I'll apply some sugar syrup to my cake. Uh, by applying sugar syrup, our cake will be moist and fresh. Once it's done, we will take the chocolate ganache, or we can say chocolate cream, into one piping bag, and we'll apply it on our cake like this in circular motion. Now we'll take one palette knife and spread it properly onto our cake. Now once it's done, we will take some choco chip and put it on the cream. If you have white choco chip, you can add that also. I have it, so I am adding white choco chip as well. It is optional. Now we'll apply second layer of the cake, and same procedure. We'll add some sugar syrup and then we'll apply cream into it. Once it's done, we'll add some choco chip again, and after that we'll add our third and last layer on the cake. And we'll apply sugar syrup again. After that, we will cover our cake with cream. We will just crumb coat it, and after that we'll refrigerate it for 10 to 15 minutes. Now after refrigerating, we'll apply some whipping cream on the cake. Using the palette knife, we'll spread it properly. To the side, I am not applying much cream because I want the texture to be like this, some little bit chocolatey. And from the top, I'll plane the surface because I will add some dripping effect to my cake. I'm using the chocolate ganache we have made previously. As I have mentioned that I am keeping some ganache aside to decorate my cake. Now we'll create the dripping effect, and remaining chocolate will add in the top, and using the palette knife we'll spread it like this and create some effect like this. Now I have shredded some chocolate and added on the top of the cake. Now using the chocolate cream, I will make some flower on the cake. You can make any design of your choice. Now I'll decorate it from bottom side as well. Now once it is done, I'll take some cherry and decorate my cake. And then we'll add some cake sprinklers on our cake. And our cake is done. Please tell in comment section guys if you like it or not. Thank you. Bye bye.